Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark episode 25. When I left off, we had just cooked all of this yummy, delicious fish. Look at this. 1,697 calories on this smallmouth bass. It is truly a feast in and of itself. Delicious. Delicious indeed. We're about out of water though. Goodness. And I said I wanted to run with less water. And here it is already turning on me as I've run out. I think we're going to carry 3 liters on us. We're just going to stick with 3 liters. It was serving us okay. I can't believe how much that fish filled us up. That was awesome. That was the bass though. These other ones, they don't quite give that much, that many calories. But we also have bear meat and wolf meat. Yeah, we need to eat those and preserve the fish as much as possible. Oof. That filing cabinet's full of fish. So we'll hold on to the bear meat, the MRE. Yeah, we got some sodas. Okay, we're good. Matches. So our weight is down to what now? 24? That's still not really as good as I'd like it to be, but okay. Okay. We'll use it, I suppose. Oh, what can I get rid of? There's got to be... Well, this is sorted by weight. I got rid of all the extras. We can drop some of the tinder. Yeah, we'll do that. And then that'll be about it. So let's go to Trapper's Homestead and get all of our goodies from there. That will be fun. Because then we are truly going to be set up here at the lake camp office and we can go venture out into the northern corner of this area. Okay, so the snow is coming down now, but it's very warm outside. You know what? I have a cold cup of coffee. I should just drink that. Yep, we're going to drink that. Just for the energy. I don't want to get... yeah, I'm a little winded. I don't want it to get worse than that. Let's make sure we have our torch at the ready. Okay. There's firewood there. But there's also a lot of firewood at Trapper's Homestead. Now, it'll be heavy to bring it back, and I know I said I thought about leaving some of it there. But truthfully, it's quicker just to pick it up than it is to spend 45 precious minutes chopping down a tree out in the wilderness. I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal, but it also wears down my hatchet. It would be more efficient to grab it. I guess we'll see how much stuff is left and how much it weighs me down. God, I'm going to have so many feathers, but no arrowheads. All right, so what do we have here? Oof, the wind is picking up. It's okay. It's still very warm. Or, well, it feels warm. It feels like 10°C. It's a lot of snow, but it's not very cold. It's just, you know, it's blustery. 10°C, pshaw. It's just blustery. That's some of that. That's the deadfall area down there, I believe. So if I keep heading just off of that peak there, oof, this is not really an area. I'm trying to remember. I think I gotta hang to the left here. Oof, easy, going downhill, slowly. Okay, yes, we're gonna hang left here and go up that hill. And that'll do it. That will take us where we want to go. Although there's the tree laying on its side. Is that deer down? Nope. Just eating. He's like, don't get any ideas, buddy. I'm just eating. Wow, this is really nice. So we'll be able to travel quite a bit now. Now that we can get a bunch of food from fishing, stockpile up a bunch of fish, cook it all up really nice, and then we can trek out with a little bit of firewood and a little bit of medical supplies and a couple of tools, and we can actually go maybe explore the ravine, or because the ravine looks kind of treacherous to me, although the area behind the hydroelectric plant looked a little treacherous as well, so I'm not sure. Now what we need to do is cross this hill up here. I feel like going down is not the way. You don't go down and get to Trapper's Homestead. You go up. I just don't recognize the area with the fallen tree. That's fine. I know I'm heading in the right direction. I know that once I see a landmark that I recognize, I'll be fine. As long as it doesn't get foggy. It's looking like it might want to get foggy. It's pretty cloudy for 5 hours of daylight remaining. And this should be close. Huh. So I think it's over this way. Yes, it's over this way. Look at that. See, I saw that tree and I said, I think I know which tree that is. And voila, here we are. So, ooh, don't run down the hill. Goodness. That's how accidents happen. Just so excited this trip is so easy now. Didn't get cold at all. Just there and back. Not even in the same day, but in, a small portion of the day. I could probably beat nighttime back if I don't overload myself. Let's not get ahead of myself. That would be awesome, but I feel like we made really good time here. If I would have known I was going to say if I would have known I was coming back, I might have left the rabbit snares, but I think they're going to be good where they are. I just need to go check on them before long. But if the wolves are over there, I wonder if the wolves will go eat my rabbits. That would figure. Okay, so we're going to take all the feathers and the hook, leave the tinder, sure we'll take the sticks, and we'll take the matches. Yep. What else? What else can we ransack? Extra tools, jerry can, pry bar lantern. Yeah, I know. I know you want to leave it behind already, but we're cleaning this place out. We don't want to come back. Look at all of this. Yep, all of that. All of those. No, this is gonna weigh a lot.
It's getting too heavy to carry.
I know it's getting heavy. Just hang in there. We're down to the really, really light stuff now. Oh, until you picked up that extra parka. We might. I could break that down. Unless we're not going to be able to take everything in one go. If that's the case, that's the case. Man, I didn't want to come back here, though. We can't even grab any of the firewood. Moving at a snail's pace now. Got rope, metal. We're not taking all this in one trip. There's no way. I'm out of my mind. Alright, so we'll put back the can, the parka, these books. Yep, all the heavy stuff. Sure you. Let's see how we move. That's good. That's decent. We'll grab some fir and some cedar. Alright, so that's at 44. And we're moving all right. We're only winded. This is good. We can do this. We loaded up pretty good there. As long as the weather cooperates. I did not factor that into my decision, but we'll see. If it turns ugly, we can always head back. No, well, it would have to get pretty bad for me to head back. Yeah, this is a fine pace. We'll be able to do this. In fact, we're peckish. Probably eat. Oh no, we're not that hungry. Well, yeah, we could probably eat the wolf. the moldy wolf meat. Drink some water. Lower our weight there. Wonderful. We'll just go back the way we came. So I really feel like this is necessary. I probably shouldn't have stockpiled as much there in the first place, but lesson is learned. It's kind of out here in the edge of nowhere. But I feel like it's important, albeit maybe not the most exciting, to ferry this stuff back and forth. Just because it's always going to be a trip down there. It's always going to be a thing to go down there and take a trip down there. If I leave this stuff there, and if I choose to stay there, then to try to... Oh, look at all this firewood here. Yeah, we're still good. To leave this stuff there, I don't know. It feels like such a horrible waste. But even if I waited till I needed it, I mean... I don't know. It's not that long of a trek. I just can't imagine being somewhere and being like, oh, I need a hatchet. It's like, oh, I left them all at Trapper's Homestead because it was going to be out of the way. Alright, that tree means I need to stay on this rise here. Although walking on these slopes is how I bust my bad ankle every time. Every dang time. Gotta take care of that bad ankle. It's just not gonna heal right if I keep spraining it. This is a really neat little area up here. It's still really warm. Oh, should I gather some firewood? That was the question. I could probably... No. As much as I hate to, I'm going to leave it behind. Get this stuff back, drop it off, and get ready for the final trip. Probably clear out a good bit of my inventory. I don't want to be ill-prepared in case of disaster, but it's such a short trip that if it goes without incident, it really is a waste to bring certain things with me. Just go a little slower. Okay, we're going to speed up now. It's like the weather's really just maintaining. This is, I mean, it's getting a lot of snow in the face, but very manageable. Very warm with our good clothing on. At some point, I'm going to have to invest the bullets to get 3 more wolf and a bear so that I can make the wolf jacket and the bear sleeping bag. The description on the bear sleeping bag says it keeps, the smell will likely keep other animals at bay. I'm like, well, yes, that's what I want. That's it. Right there. You said it. Now the railroad tracks in my current home should be right kind of on the other side of all this. Pretty sure. Wind's picking up. It's alright. No, it was just a gust. Look at that. The weather is so dynamic. Was that thunder? Was that thunder? Oh no. Oh no. I need to get inside. That is thunder. It's gonna storm. It's about to get bad. They're just giving me little warnings. And I was just about to say how dynamic the weather is in this game. That's okay. That's alright. We're almost there. We're going to get back safe and sound. It's on the other side of this rock. It goes down to the railroad tracks, and then we're there. We're still warm, but I don't really want to be out in strong winds. They have an effect on your movement slightly, at least the strong winds I've been out in, I've noticed. Um, but also, you know, I can only imagine that the worse the condition is outside, the more your stuff deteriorates. I've already, through a small experiment, realized it deteriorates much faster outside than it does inside, and much faster inside and not in the container than it does from inside a container. So you definitely want to keep your stuff inside and in a container, but in a container more importantly than anything else. And I imagine a day like, oh, sprained wrist, trying to navigate between the rock and the tree. It wasn't my my dominant hand though, so I'll be okay. That's my story. So it looks like we're gonna beat the storm back. Just barely. It's not quite whiteout conditions yet, but if the storm continues to intensify, it definitely will be soon. Although this firewood is sitting right here. What is that? That's a deer. Okay. I think we're going to get some firewood while we're here. It's right here. We're so close to home. Let's do it. 45 minutes? What could possibly go wrong in 45 minutes? Oh! The weather improved. We'll stand by. There was another one. Right over here. Look at that. A nice yellow sunset. Oh, we haven't got to the pink phase yet. Okay. That's good. Because there is one more limb I'd like to chop up. Excellent. Less than 1 hour of daylight left. No problem with that. Ain't nobody got a problem with that. Is that a deer? Yeah, that's a deer. Whoop, I panicked there for a minute. It didn't look like a deer in the snow. For a minute, I was like, man, maybe I misread that animal the first time. Nice bright red flag. We're home. Not a bad trip. Not a bad trip at all. Get back here. We'll drop our stuff off in various areas. Rest up. Some of this stuff is going to have to be split up into different containers, though. I don't think we're going to have enough space to put everything the way I wanted to originally. Okay, well, let's drop our deer hide here. And if we have any cured guts, let's put them here, because that's what these are. I wonder, though, their condition is deteriorating out here on the floor. Interesting. Well, then there's really only one option. We're going to have to pick all of this up and move it into containers. Oh, I wish I could make a container. This one can still hold some items, so we'll put our dog food in there, and yeah, our soda, sure. Oof, all that other nonsense. All right, let's get the firewood off us. That's a good place to start. Yep, all of it, all of it. Thank you. Okay, what's next? Another fuel can. Put over here. We're getting ourselves a little collection of these. That's good. The books I'm going to store in here. But also all of our first aid stuff. So I'm going to keep the 2 antiseptic. We're going to transfer all the antibiotics except 10, which we'll keep. Bandages, we're going to transfer all but 2. Let's see, what else? That's pretty much it. That's all that container can really hold. It can't even hold, well, it could hold a few painkillers. Let's see if it can hold 6. How about 8? Hey, look at that. Perfect. Wonderful. Alrighty. And this drawer has practically reached its limit on guts and hide. Yeah. Well, what we can do, let's pick all this up. Cured wolf pelt, that's good. Bear carcass, not yet. And all of this is ready to be picked up, and we'll just throw it in one of the drawers upstairs. I'm not going to let it deteriorate on the ground. Pardon me. That's a horrible decision. Just let it decay slowly? Never. Not going to do that. We'll, oh, nope, this isn't the chest for all of that, though. This is the chest for other items. Like extra knives and can openers. And flares. And maybe not the hatchet and the pry bar. But the accelerant? Maybe? No, I feel like that... No, that accelerant did go there, yeah. Perfect. How about lantern fuel? Yeah. Works for me. Probably don't need all of these matches on me. Alright. And now it's all crazy dark. And I don't want to mess with that. So let's go here and see what we put in here. We put nothing. So this is where the extra hatchets will go. Pry bars. Guts and hide, all this heavy stuff. No, not the food. Don't be silly. The cured leather? Sure. You can go in there. Rabbit pelts. Oh, that tinder can go away. The lichen can go on the crafting desk. That's where I want that to go. Where are we down to? We're down to 26. Not bad. What do we got? Bear meat on us, some tinder we can get rid of. It's our heaviest stuff here. One hatchet, one knife. Put the pry bar away. We really don't have anything super heavy on us. Oh, I guess we have 2 lanterns. Yeah, we don't really need 2 lanterns. So we'll place this one up here. And we'll sleep for 10 hours, sounds about right. We want to be well rested. I feel pretty good that we'll wake up before that time. But we'll see. Fully rested, but crazy dehydrated. Lost some of our 100% condition from it. And then we'll eat this moldy bear meat. Wow. So many calories. Alright, where's my lantern here? Equip it, and let's see what we're doing now. Okay. So we woke up a little early in the AM. We didn't do anything very physically taxing. So we didn't use much of our energy. But that's okay. We're gonna make another fire here. Probably boil some water. We don't really need to cook any fish. But I didn't want to burn any more lamp fuel. So we'll just burn this for light. Plus we want to get that fire starting skill up. That's always a good thing. And once we get we'll get our water boiled and going. And prep for our next trip. I guess to Trapper's Homestead after that. Get the last of the stuff. So we want, let's call it 2. 2 liters. That sounds about right. And then I'd like to go find some more skill books. I really like those. They boost those skills up so nice and fast. So nice and fast. 8 sticks. 10 sticks and 3 cloth. I feel like I always want to carry 10 sticks and 3 cloth on me to make a snow shelter. I haven't needed to make one yet, but figure when you have excess materials, it seems goofy not to have that stuff on hand. It really doesn't weigh that much. Oh, so I guess we'll take a couple fish. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, we still have bear meat. That's okay. We'll save the bear meat. We'll put back 1 fish. 1 piece of fish, and then we'll go down to the other cabinet, filing drawer, and get all of... Yes, we'll put our MREs in there. Let's just look at food in general. That's fine. Let's put our herbal tea away. I already started putting first aid in one of these, didn't I? Yeah, a little bit here. Not that much. Take the tinder plug. We'll take the gloves. We can break the gloves down. That's one thing we can do. That might give us the cloth we need. Oh, just 1? 10 minutes? Not very good quality gloves. Not like these bunny skin mitts I'm rocking. Yeah, we'll take the painkillers. That's a weird spot for them to stay. Same with the emergency stim. Can opener can stay there, that's fine. So the stim, I'd like to put in here if we have the room for it. If not, I'm probably going to make room for it. It's really important to me that those are easy to find. And we need to pull something out of here. So we'll pull the books. Not really a first aid item, frankly. Painkillers, we'll hold on to 4. This lichen, though. Yes, I'd like to put you in here. As well as kind of all that cloth. We have a bunch of cloth. Put the hook in there. That looks good. I still have another lantern on me. Oh, I think it's because I picked up the... Oh, well, whatever. That's fine. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. The books can be kept... Yeah, sure, why not? They're just for burning now anyways. Not a big deal. Some of that stuff I'm going to throw down outside, all that tinder. Feathers can go in the drawer. What do we got? Less than 1 hour of darkness left. So that's fine. We'll only be dealing with the darkness for a little bit longer. Well, the feathers weigh next to nothing. I can put all of them in there. And then we'll find some cloth. What are we down to? We're down to 25 on the weight. That's not bad. It's pretty good. I would like to get it down even lower. Hold on a second. Did I leave the cloth down here? I'm trying to remember. One of these had cloth in it. Yes, the food one, for some odd reason. It's supposed to be all food, and it had cloth in it. Very bizarre. Cooked fish, and more cooked fish. Wonderful. Got that lake whitefish for days. I mean, it's a nice change of pace now from the bear meat, but imagine even that will get sick of it eventually. Nothing but lake whitefish all the time. Extra tools, yep, I agree with that. Oh, now I can't even see. Where's my lantern? Oh my goodness. I just threw moldy bear meat down. I'm so tired of this, of eating this moldy bear meat. I'm just gonna throw it down. I'm sick of it. You can't make me eat it anymore. I think that's gonna be it. And you have nothing in you. And nothing I really want to put in here. So we'll just put the cloth in there for now. And we'll put you out and put you there. There's no reason to carry a storm lantern unless I know I'm going to be exploring someplace that gets dark or in the night, right, or some building. So we're down to 23.8. That's pretty good. Drink some water. We will burn these sticks here. Down to 22.4, getting that weight down further and further. Even more, we got, bear meat and fish kind of giving us a little extra weight, not much. 13 hours of daylight. I think that's going to be our cue. We're going to set out for our last trip to Trapper's Homestead. And that's where we're going to wrap up the episode. So this has been The Long Dark, episode 25. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had fun, because as always, I know I did. We'll see you next time. Until then, take care.